basically, took some ideas and just put them together and then came up with the story. And you say you wanted to know what the movie's about too, right?
Yeah, if you just want to let people know what it's about and like what was the inspiration, if you had any behind it.
It's a love slash hustler story. It's about a guy that's hustling. He get caught up in some BS, and now he got to figure a way out. But while he was hustling, he had a clientele full of all women. So like, I'm from Oakland, California. So our culture is pimping, macking, and playing, being players. But I wanted to tell a story about a guy that was none of the none of the above. He deal with a lot of girls. He gets money out of females, but he not pimping or playing them. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of like I want to tell the story different.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually curious of this myself. How long did it take you to film the movie? Because you got a whole bunch of different scenes, different locations. How long did it take to film, and then how long did it take to put it together?
It took about a year and a half to film it, and then it took about 6 months to edit it. So it took about 2 years altogether. About 2 years.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I watched it, bro. I thought it was really good.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Do you have plans going forward? Maybe a sequel for it, or any other idea? Like, what's your next move going forward? Because it's doing numbers right now, so
Yeah,
people are watching.
yeah. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna write a part two. But I have another movie coming ahead of it. The next one is a romantic comedy. I don't want to, spill the, the idea, but that's coming next, and then we're gonna do Tunnel Vision too after that.
Okay, yeah. So there is a second one coming.
Yeah, so yes, it's that so you gotta keep it going. You feel me? Gotta keep it going.
Mm-hmm. And where was it all filmed? Was it all in Oakland, or were you all over?
The main part was Oakland, and then I went to Maryland. I went to Atlanta. I went to Memphis. I went to Seattle, Vegas, Frankfurt, Germany. It was all over the place, bro.
Yeah. What's your inspiration behind making the movies, and also how long have you been in film yourself, and how long have you been producing just any kind of film in general?
Well, this is my actual first film that I ever done, but I was a cameraman in high school. Just messing up like basically when it wasn't cool to be a cameraman. I was one in high school, just messing around with the girls and my partners, and that's kind of like where it came from. And then as far as telling stories, I've always been a fan of movies that they told stories. So that's kind of like where the inspiration came from. I just wanted to tell a dope story that I thought that would connect with people. That makes sense.
Yeah, and I got this question too because I'm always curious myself. How do you find the actors for this? Is it just people you know volunteer? Do you have people come in and audition? How you get that done?
But most of the time, you gotta pay. You gotta pay the girls. So
Yeah.
basically, you'll reach out to her and then kind of explain to her what you're trying to do, and then she'll tell you, what her rate is, and then you basically figure it out from that point. But the flying out of state in different places, that's like the hardest part because you got to pay for everything. But
Oh, I know.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's the hardest part, but it's worth it if if you can tie it in, and you got a goal of what you're trying to do with it. It's worth it.
Yeah. Going forward, also, are you just into filming, films and